For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking a look at Kaspa today, briefly here at just the tokenomics here. $2.67 million market cap. Total supply is 26 billion. That's a lot of coins right there. All-time high for this little guy was July 31st. You can't see behind my turkey head there. When it reached 20.75 cents, all-time low was at fractions of a penny 3 years ago. We haven't gotten nowhere near. We are sitting at 10 cents. 50% away from our all-time high right there. And we're going to take a look at the T and the A and see what's going on with Kaspa after it hit this 55-cent low here. Yeah, the signs were there months and months ago that those targets were possible to hit, and as no one wanted to ingest that or hear that. But what you might want to hear is that might be our bottom area, and it does look like we do have a nice breakout of this trend line taking us to the upside there. Taking just a little conservative measure move right here could take us up to these little areas that I think we're possibly heading up to. Takes a little minute to do that. Whether you want to see this as a channel or a falling wedgie or even a bigger idea, they're all correct there. As long as you got 2 touches on one side, 3 on the other, you got a valid pattern. There's a little bit bigger measure move here. Ultimately, let's start looking at our Fibonacci areas and look for those areas too. They correspond with these measured moves very well. This one takes us up to this area about 16, almost 17 cents there for the full-on measured move for this big-ass falling wedgie, if you're looking at that idea. I'm going to go over here and label this guy as such. You guys get to watch me do this. This is not an edited video. We're just doing something a little different here. Measured move there, 16.9 cents, baby. Can we hit you? Can we do it? Those are some notable targets, but we are coming into some resistance areas, if you will. Almost deleted my moving averages there. Our daily 200 moving average is also up here at a little Fibonacci target. This is also a 618 from area from this pole to here, I believe. Let's take a look at that idea. Take it from a little shorter aspect there. Right in that same little area, we got a little wiggle room. I'm going to go ahead and work this little fib magic right in front of you. A little zone, if you will, that might be a good place to take some profits. I mean, don't go chasing her just yet. You should have been already in her if you wanted to be in her. Should have made your move sooner, in my personal opinion. But do what you want to do. I'm just saying, come up here and play with this guy. Might slap you down a minute or two. And put that into your strategy. Take a little profit. You can buy it a little cheaper when we come back to retest these 9 cent areas. That's all I'm saying. 11 cents, possibly as high as, or a little higher. It could. 11 cents. If we get ballsy for some reason, and Kaspa just looks like she snorted a big line of cocaine. There's the CIA NSA blinking me out right there. What's happening? Stop doing that. 13 cents, maybe 14 cents. These guys are on the radar for some higher targets too, in case we just get kind of rambunctious and just keep wanting to go up. But more than likely, there's going to be a lot of people trying to sell here, take some profits, especially the people doubling their money, moonbagging that strategy, taking their collateral out. That's the smart people. And it would drive us back. Remember that we did have this nice little W formation right here. And we can come back and retest those guys. Could be as low as 8 cents, maybe a little lower. It's on the table, baby. We could come back and I'll retest this 236 area. Just about 7.5 cents. So let's keep those ideas as price just continues to climb up. Let's try not to be those little altcoin simps that are chasing after this price. Let's be them let's be those alpha guys that are ready to sell. Take a little profit there and then wait for that juicy moment to make our second move when we come down to one of these possible bounce points, baby, because you know we got to get a retest of both this area from this breakout. Remember the falling wedgie we had, and also this little bottom pattern. Very, very high chances to come back down here when the party is over is the message I'm trying to get across for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the TA, you're not used to seeing a turkey, and not always a turkey, but I do live streams and we go over TA, Bitcoin, and altcoins every night, keeping track of the market. But I'm trying to find them juicy little setups and these winning strategies to make playing this game worth it, not just trying to chase perpetual futures on the 1 minute or smaller time frames, but also, you know, that goes good longer term trades, swing trades, midterm plays. We talk about it all there. And if you're not familiar with technical analysis, you kind of like my style, hang around and I'll definitely teach it to you. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you can, hit that like button. Maybe comment and subscribe. Help this video reach some more people. My little small channel to grow. I thank you. And I'll see you on the next one.